안녕하세요, welcome back to my channel. As many of you already know, there are so many different kinds of kimchi. Most who had kimchi would be familiar with fermented cabbage kimchi, which has a spicy, crunchy, sour taste and full of umami. But today, I will show you to make the easiest and the quickest kimchi called Geotjeori. Geotjeori is basically kimchi that's made to be eaten fresh without fermentation. In other words, this is perfect for those who don't really like the sour taste from fermented kimchi. Plus, the best part is you don't even need to make separate chili paste. Oh, by the way, check the description box for full recipe. To make Geotjeori, you need a Napa Cabbage. Napa Cabbage is sweeter and juicier than green cabbage and packed with nutrition like fiber, vitamin C, and calcium. So it's good for digestion, blood pressure, cholesterol, and much more. These are ingredients for spicing kimchi. You may already notice it, there is no gochujang, Korean chili paste. In fact, the chili paste in kimchi recipe doesn't mean gochujang. Chili paste in here is the mixture of chili powder and other spices. In other words, we need gochugaru, not gochujang. Besides gochugaru, we need sugar, Korean anchovy sauce, salted shrimp, vinegar, and coarse sea salt. Coarse sea salt is the key ingredient for brining the cabbage. Because it melts slowly, the cabbage absorbs the saltiness gradually. Also, the mineral in sea salt creates the right crispiness in kimchi. Korean anchovy sauce 멸치액젓 helps fermentation and creates umami. Salted shrimp, 새우젓, is salt fermented shrimp which gives umami and freshness to kimchi. Now, let's start making kimchi. First, cut the core of the cabbage into half. Now, that's my favorite sound when I'm cutting the cabbage. Then, cut it to the quarter size. For the poke kimchi, we use this quarter-cut cabbage, but because we are making Geotjeori today, we will cut these into pieces after washing them. Hold the core and wash each leaves. In this way, you can easily wash the cabbage thoroughly. After washing it, put the cabbage facing down to drain water a bit. It's time to cut the cabbage. Cut the core first, throw it away, and cut the rest. A small tip from me, because the green leaves are brined faster than thick white stalk, it's better to cut the green leaves larger than the stalk to evenly brine the cabbage. Next step, brining the cabbage. This process will kill harmful bacteria while adding a saltiness to kimchi. Grab some cutted cabbage and spread in a bowl. Then spread the quarter teaspoon of salt over the cabbage. Lightly toss it. Repeat this process for the rest. Pile, salt, mix. In the end, pour the salt water mixture on the top. Now it's time to wait. This is the only step that will take some time. While waiting, slice the onion and green onions. Put it on a side when it's ready. After an hour, you will see the cabbage has been shrunk. If you want to check whether it has been properly brined or not, grab a piece of cabbage and bend it. If it softens without breaking it, it's good to go. Also, grab one and try it. If it's salty, not like well seasoned or tastes good, it's ready. Rinse the cabbage under the cold water a couple times and drain the water. You're done for the big part. In a bowl, add cabbage, sliced onion, green onion, and minced garlic. I always use freshly minced garlic for kimchi. Then add the sugar the anchovy sauce, salted shrimp, and Korean chili powder Gochugaru. The next step is to mix everything thoroughly. When everything is mixed, taste it. Make sure if it needs extra saltiness or spiciness. You can add the spicy level with the gochugaru and add the saltiness with the anchovy sauce and shrimp. I add extra anchovy sauce and shrimp for extra umami and saltiness. Now it's time for my secret tip. For the final touch, add a spoon of vinegar and mix it thoroughly. Not to add the sourness, but to enhance the umami. Now it's ready to be served. It's crunchy, spicy, refreshing, and has a full of umami. To store this kimchi, put it in a clean plastic or glass container. Before putting the jar into the fridge, leave it at the room temperature for a few hours to bring flavor to the cabbage. In Korea, when we make Geotjeori, we eat this with boiled pork called suyuk. The rich chewy flavor of pork is perfectly paired with earthy, spicy kimchi. This can be a healthy meal and a perfect drinking snack. A mouthful of kimchi and pork and beer. It tastes like heaven. Anywho, subscribe my channel for more delicious Korean recipes and don't forget to give a huge thumbs up. Thank you for watching and see you next time. 안녕.